And now we move to the fast-moving investigation tonight after 4 Marines were shot and killed in Tennessee. This image, the massive police response, 2 separate locations, and 24 hours later, our team tonight with new information on the suspect, the 24-year-old who grew up in Tennessee, a star athlete and engineer. And this evening, you can see the transformation side by side, how he appeared to his friends on the left, then traveling to Jordan, and when he returned, his appearance very different. Late today, the FBI, coming before the cameras, asked, did ISIS inspire this shooter? At this hour, communities holding vigils for the heroes lost. 4 Marines, one had been awarded the Purple Heart, another as young as 21. We begin tonight with ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross on the search right now of that suspect's computers and his cell phone.
Mohammod Abdulazeez grew up on a quiet street in a small Tennessee town. But tonight, officials are awaiting the readout of computers and cell phones seized at his home here to determine whether the young man neighbors thought was an all-American kid, a high school sports star, had fallen under the sway of ISIS.
My judgment, in my experience, is that this was an ISIS-inspired attack.
The FBI says there's no proof of that yet, but that a 7-month stay in Jordan last year by Abdulazeez could have been a turning point.
We are exploring all possibilities to include any contacts overseas.
Abdulazeez was born in Kuwait, but he and his family have lived in the U.S. since 1992. Officials say his father, a city engineer, was briefly put on a terror watch list 10 years ago before being cleared. Abdulazeez had plenty of American friends growing up, seen here in a YouTube video he posted with some of them at a local swimming hole.
He was just a typical American kid in high school.
But in his high school senior yearbook, he wrote, "My name causes national security alerts. What does yours do?" And it was around that time he took up mixed martial arts. He's the one on top in this video posted on YouTube.
Mohammod Abdulazeez.
His proud mother posted this photo after his college graduation as an electrical engineer. But just 3 months ago, Abdulazeez was arrested for driving under the influence. And in a blog posting this last Monday, Abdulazeez wrote, "Life is short and bitter."
And Brian is with us now. Tonight, the FBI has his computers and his cell phones at Quantico, Virginia.
That's right, David. This is a young man who did not appear to be very active on known social media outlets. The FBI will be working through the weekend to see if he was communicating on secret encrypted channels used by ISIS that the U.S. government, for all its might, is having a hard time cracking, David.
Try to study all of his messaging at their lab there, Brian. Thank you.